Hey everybody, it's Kelly Craig, and I wanted to pass on a tip on how to push through fear when things are hairy, scary, and you are stopping yourself from living your best life and pursuing your dreams. And the reason why I felt compelled to do that is because I'm there right now. I am scared. I am shaking in my boots thinking about my dream becoming a reality and where it's going to go from here. And so I just wanted to come on and share with you how I'm pushing through and hope that it will, spark something inside you. If you've had this, feeling in your heart that doesn't go away, that's, empty, but yet pushing you like, hey, I'm here and you can't ignore me. That's our signs from God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, to do your work, to do your purpose, to live the way that you are supposed to live, not through all the things that you've been through and are going through, but to really know within you your sense of purpose and to act on it and live it out, because it's not about you. And that's, sounds selfish to say maybe, but I believe that our purpose here on this earth is to go serve, right? To serve other people. We have so many mentors throughout the world, throughout time, who served, and we wouldn't even have history if these people didn't serve. So really coming from a place of service is so fulfilling in your heart, but it's also showing that you have faith in something higher than yourself, right? Because I wouldn't be where I am if there was not some other thing out there, whatever you want to call it. I call it God. I'm just gonna be who I am, and it's God to me, not as a person, but as an energy. And a lot of people might not agree with that, but that's okay. You do you. But I hope that if you're watching this still, that you have something higher that you believe in. And so we'll just go with that and move forward. I had a dream. I created a business plan and I presented it to the Small Business Administration, and they looked at it and they said it's an awesome idea, but it's really too big, and that you should pare it down and be some middle liaison person. And it was hard to take that as advice, because this dream is huge, yes, but it's so needed that I didn't give up. But then COVID happened, and I've had to go on a journey to get to where I am, even making this video right now. And yeah, I'm scared and I'm pushing through that fear. So basically, Recovery with Rescues is a foundation I am starting, or have started already. It is alive, and that felt so good. But then how to move forward with it, I have a vision and I have some idea of a plan, but how do I talk about it? Where, and so it's scary, and I need to push through that. And because it is such an amazing opportunity to bring people who, want guidance with their lives, like, how to love themselves, how to move forward and get past the fear, things like that I've been teaching for a long time in codependency recovery. I wrote a book called Healing from a Loved One's Addiction, and it's published on Amazon, with some of the things in my journey that I went through from the time I was a little kid all the way up until I wrote the book. And it's inspiring even for me to read it. My family's all read it, and that was hard. That was really hard to put that out there. And I honestly think if my parents were alive, I probably wouldn't have published it. It just made it a lot easier to do and talk about them in it, knowing that they were past, but they were with me, and I could feel that they wanted me to share. So it's not a conversation we could have ever had in person, but in spirit, I know that they approve and that they would have wanted me to do this. So I wrote the book, I published it, it's on Amazon. As I said, I can post a link in the description for you. But the point is, Recovery Rescues is bigger than me. And in the fact that I'm only 5 feet tall, it's definitely bigger than me. But, you know, there's so many things I could be doing right now to hide. And I'm not hiding. And I am moving forward. And I'm posting this video, and like my family does not even know that I'm doing this. And I'm not telling them because I don't want them in my head, right? And that's where our fear stems from. It stems from emotions of things, and, you know, that we felt in the past, that when we try to move forward, it's our ego's job to keep us safe. And so we want certainty. I didn't have certainty in my life ever until I made my certainty. And it wasn't even till recently that that was like the epiphany of why I wasn't moving forward. You know, it could have been, oh, I'm fear of success, so fear of failure. It's not those. I am successful. I have failed. I've done both, and I'm still here. It was the uncertainty of, you know, how is it going to be perceived? Am I going to be able to do this? You know, that kind of thing. And I'm here for the long haul. This is going to happen. It is going to be, you know, one of the most probably difficult things that I ever do. And it's going to also be one of the most amazing things that I ever do, because it's what God wants for me to do. You know, I've come a long way. I might have said that, but I mean, really come a long way. But it wasn't by my own doing. It was by the faith that I had and that I hold every day in something greater than myself, that is with me, that is guiding me, that is leading me, and I'm listening. I'm listening. I hear it. I am so grateful every day, every moment, no matter what. You know, and that serves so much towards getting what I'm supposed to be doing, I guess. I want to say what I want to do, but this isn't about me. This is about people who, you know, need to hear reflections of themselves in someone else that can be there for them, to show them that it's okay, that they're not alone, and that they can get through it. You know, life coaching is something I believe in. I've been to therapy, and, you know, sitting on a couch talking and them not being able to really guide you the way that you need to be guided in real life situations wasn't that helpful. But I know that having a coach, and I've had many, has helped me get where I am to be able to talk to you today. And I know this video is getting long, and I'll try to reel it in, but I do want to get the point across that if you are living in fear and you can't seem to move forward, and you're beating yourself up, and you feel like you're in a dark place, please pray on it, okay? Pray on it. Even if you don't believe in anything, just put it out there. Like, put your heart and soul out there and see. And then I dare you, I ask of you to dream of something that you want, something. It doesn't, you know, it can be anything. It can be small, it can be big, but dream, and then visualize it and feel it. Feel what it feels like, and then be grateful. If you can do that every day, I want to see down the road in the comments you coming back and saying, I did that. I did dream. I did believe. I had faith. And then it happened. Okay? And you're going to come on this journey with me to build Recovery with Rescues into something phenomenal for people in recovery, people in codependency, people with mental health issues, and we're going to save a whole bunch of animals together, okay? We are going to get those rescues that are on death row, out of death row, into my sanctuary or into your home through a program where you not only heal yourself, but you partner with your special adopted pet who could be even become your emotional support animal. So I think pairing those two together gives you a higher purpose. It gives them someone to love. They need to love someone. They don't belong in a rescue, in a kennel. Trust me, I'm there every week doing that with them, and they don't belong there. They belong with you. So even if you thought you never wanted an animal in your life, or you already have a few, I don't know that we could ever have enough, but this program and this foundation are gonna change some lives. So I'm excited. I'm gonna end here because it's super long, and I really appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.